Yop les gens, suite de Tezo au perchoir de Kenarty. Oui, je fais les quêtes à l'envers moi. Et on est en compagnie d'Ali qui regarde le château dans le ciel.
Ouais.
Je vais découvrir le point d'intérêt là-bas. Yay. Découvrir le réconfort de Rita. Il y a l'air d'y avoir des quêtes ici, donc on va y aller. On va suivre les routes comme d'habitude. Hein. J'adore le fait qu'on soit dans une région tropicale, mais j'arrive quand même à arriver au moment où il pleut.
Bah, dans les régions tropicales, il pleut pas mal. Hein.
Oui, je sais, il y a la saison des moussons, mais là, techniquement, on est 1000 ans. On est à la 1000 ans, et la 1000 ans dans l'or de Tezo, c'est pas la mousson. C'est genre, il pleut parce que je suis là, cette pluie de merde me suit partout. Et oui, dans la vraie vie, j'adore la pluie, mais dans le jeu, j'aime bien le soleil. C'est plus agréable. Oui, je sais, je suis contradictoire. Bonjour. J'ai vu qu'il y avait une quête dans le coin. Et je suis venu pour la faire.
Ashfa, father burns in the fire. My brother missing. Srendar, show mercy!
Que s'est-il passé ici?
Our moon sugar storehouses caught fire. Father thought to save our livelihood. He ran inside, and the burns weren't bad, but the sweet smoke ruined his lungs. Without powerful medicine, he won't last the day.
Y a-t-il quelque chose que je puisse faire?
Father tried to save our alchemical tools. If they survive the fire, I could trade them for medicine. Please, it's all I can do to keep my father alive. This one begs you to salvage the tools from our storehouses.
Je vais récupérer les outils qui ont survécu aux flammes.
Please return quickly with the tools. If I can't trade them for medicine, this one's father will die.
Que faites-vous pousser ici?
You know of moon sugar, yes? The moon sugar cane grows well on these isles. With my people's sweet tooth, there can never be enough to sprinkle on our meals.
Pourquoi les fermiers ont-ils besoin d'équipements alchimiques?
We must pay our debts. If our neighbors own more land, how do we match their crops at market? We must turn to alchemy to grow better crops, yes?
Vos récoltes ont été meilleures?
Yes, our crops came in much bigger this season. Not that it matters now.
Vous dites que votre frère a disparu?
Yes, Zabanma shares a temper with hurricanes. After a great quarrel with this one, he stormed off and left us short-clawed. Father had to cancel his trip to Mistral, and now he's...
Ok, il y a un livre ici. Ok, quelque chose cloche effectivement. Si les récoltes ont été nulles mais que les créanciers viennent plus, il y a un souci.
I haven't seen you around the island before. In the name of Thalmor, what's your business here?
Je n'avais pas prévu de venir sur cette île.
Ah, the shipwreck. Worst hurricane I've seen in decades. If you're headed through this plantation, watch your step. Last night some buildings caught fire. Usually the skeevers keep to themselves, but they're acting up something fierce.
Je ferai attention.
I should get back to our inspection. If you see anything suspicious, it's your duty to let us know. Fires don't start themselves.
Le domaine est-il en charge du perchoir de Kenarty?
Not yet. As an act of goodwill, the Thalmor Inner Council sent us to aid Headwoman Harani in ending this island's smuggler problem. And if this was us, I'll bring the culprit to justice.
Qu'est-ce que le Talmor?
Dominion government. I'm an officer charged with keeping the peace. They sent us to Kanathi's roost weeks ago. Inspector Tarmar commands us. He's at Laughing Moon's plantation toward the center of the island.
Un des fermiers a été blessé au cours de l'incendie de la plantation.
Saw him on the way in. We gave his daughter some medical supplies, but he looks bad.
Cet établi est recouvert de verre fondu, mais vous n'y trouvez rien d'intéressant. Allez! Le feu a détruit tout le matériel d'alchimie qui se trouvait dans cet entrepôt. Ok. Pour ouvrir un coffre, ça m'a amené du pouvoir draconique. Je peux comprendre, s'il vous plaît? Je me suis défendu du coffre, c'est ça?
Shoo! Get off my family sled. If you plan to loot my family's plantation, I will give you such a thrashing.
Asbiran m'a demandé de chercher des outils alchimiques.
Too late, sugar thief. The fire destroyed every last calcinator. Wait, I expected my sister to check on the tools herself. Why did she send a stranger?
Elle est avec votre père, le feu l'a grièvement blessé.
You lie! My father left yesterday to trade in Mistral, didn't he? Oh no. He set the fires to destroy those damn tools, not to hurt anyone. Not to hurt my father.
Pourquoi vouliez-vous brûler la plantation de votre père?
We lost our last harvest to the thunderbugs, despite the death. Asbira bought alchemical tools to improve our crop, she said. But last week, I caught her brewing skouma. That vile drug destroys lives. When she refused to stop, I knew what must be done.
Pourquoi tout brûler si vous vouliez seulement détruire les outils?
I don't want my family imprisoned. The fire was to destroy any trace of skouma. Recently, I saw my sister bury something on the beach. I was headed there next, but I should be with my father. Would you search for the skouma she hid on the beach?
Si je rapporte du skouma, qu'en ferez-vous?
I'll destroy it. With the money we spent to rebuild, it will be like the skouma never happened. I'd rather debt collectors pound at our door than skouma dealers. Damn my eyes. Father should have been in Mistral.
Je vais aller chercher le skouma enterré.
My sister placed colorful seashells near whatever she buried. I bet there is a sack full of skouma vials next to them. I'll be with my father. If you find anything, bring it back to me.
Je vous apporterai tout le skouma que je trouverai.
I should really go check on my father.
Vous pourriez m'expliquer ce qu'est le skouma, s'il vous plaît?
It is death in a bottle. Distill moon sugar cane the right way, and the crystals make you happy and stupid. Do it the wrong way, and you get shaking fits. You foam at the mouth, and then you die.
Depuis combien de temps votre sœur prépare-t-elle du skouma?
Not for long. I always know it's month's end when debt collectors pound at our door. But last month, they didn't show. When I asked why, Asbira said not to worry. This must have been her scheme. She's always had father wrapped around her tail.
Ok, la plage, qui disait? Bah allons-y. Évidemment que c'est trop profond pour traverser, hein. Ça aurait été dommage de me laisser y aller avec ma bestiole. Ma puce,
Oui,
je t'aime.
moi aussi je t'aime.
J'avais envie de le dire.
You think you can steal from the cross-tree bandits?
J'espère que ça te dérange pas.
Non, ça me dérange pas. Pourquoi ça me dérangerait?
Je sais pas, je demande. Finalement, c'était possible de traverser quand même. Faut savoir, hein. Faire de la drogue à partir de canne à sucre, c'est pas mal quand même.
C'est ce qu'on appelle le sucre blanc.
Ouais.
You there! Come here! I asked around. Nobody from the shipwreck remembers seeing you before Eagle Strand. No more lies. You're running Skouma, aren't you?
Je travaille à mon compte et je ne fais pas de contrebande de Skouma.
That farmer shook himself to death. You think I don't recognize a Skouma overdose when I see one? That I don't know why skeevers are frothing at the mouth? I should arrest the lot of you.
Laissez-moi parler à la famille, je prouverai mon innocence.
My father is dead, and now this Dominion outsider wants to throw me in prison. They say they found evidence of Skouma in the storehouses, but that is impossible.
J'ai découvert ce qui était enterré sous ces coquilles.
Then Officer Lauren found nothing in the storehouses but suspicion. She's bluffing. What will you tell her?
Je ferai ce qui me paraît juste.
What's right is allowing us to recover from tragedy, not suffer more of it. Please make this right.
T'en fais pas.
All right, you've had enough time. Where's the Skouma?
Je ne vois pas de quoi vous parlez.
Last chance. If someone doesn't tell me where the Skouma is, you'll all face the consequences.
Ces Khajiit ont perdu leur père, pourquoi vous acharnez sur eux?
Yes, well, it's my job to ask questions. Perhaps moon sugar fumes can cause the Skouma shakes. Maybe I see Skouma where it isn't, sometimes. I'll leave them to their grief.
Oui.
Soldier, look after these people. Once they're settled, report back to Mistral.
Thank you. Serendar himself would commend your actions. Give me the Skouma so I can destroy it. I want to finish what I started.
Voilà le Skouma.
Thank you. I'll destroy this immediately. My sister is all I have left. We'll learn to forgive each other. We have to, if we are going to rebuild. This poison causes...
Father is gone. Why would Saban Ma destroy his own family? Please, leave me to my sorrow.
Sister. We're going to start over.
Gone.
Bien, donc la série de quêtes ici elle a été faite. Ah, comme j'ai dit, c'est une zone de débutants, donc du coup les quêtes secondaires elles vont être vite faites. Il y a où des quêtes? Il y en a une ici, on va essayer. Yep, c'est bien une quête.
All this wasted. First the hurricane, then rats from the sea. What next? Flying mud crabs? Serendar's mercy, we need more time before the inspection.
Une inspection? Quelle inspection?
Dominion inspectors. Head woman Harani requested their aid to stop smugglers. We're honest farmers with good customers. Our moon sugar is used to spice food, not to brew skooma. When the inspectors learn we can't protect our fields, we're finished.
Les protéger de quoi?
Hairy, squirmy, squeaky little rats. They've infested the plantation since the storm. The inspectors will ask, if we can't protect our fields from those dung-dropping sugar eaters, how can we protect them from skooma brewing thieves?
Je peux vous aider?
Find out why Cindertail's cinch tigers roll on their backs instead of filling their bellies with rat. Does one expect to keep his job if the inspectors find vermin in our fields?
Que feront les inspecteurs s'ils trouvent des rats?
At best, the inspectors will recommend our moon sugar be confiscated.
Et au pire, de quoi sont-ils capables?
To the east, the plantation burns. Was it due to the inspector's recommendations? Who can say? Either way, Mistral will weep for our passing. With laughing moons gone, skooma will flow through the streets.
Comment cela?
When moon sugar runs dry, people turn to smugglers. With smugglers comes skooma. But the inspectors aren't from here. If we tell them, they will not listen.
Le sucre lune, de quoi s'agit-il?
Ha! You pull this one's tail, yes? A white powder, very sweet, used as spice for food. Some of us believe it gives true insight into Jokajay, where all fates are bound. Others use it to brew skooma.
Le skouma, de quoi s'agit-il?
Poison. Skooma peddlers claim a single drop lets you escape from the world. It's because drinking the stuff makes you want to drink more of it, until you want nothing else.
Que feront les Talmors si l'inspection échoue?
At best, the inspectors will recommend our move to the east. When moon sugar...
Si je vous viens en aide, par où dois-je commencer?
Find out why Cindertail's cinch tigers roll on their backs.
Ouais, ok.
At best. Ha!
Ah voilà, parlez-moi de Jokajay.
It is not this one's place. The monks at Two Moons Dance might instruct you if you seek them out.
You let the rats get the better of you? And you call yourself... Want to buy a carpet? How about 3? They aren't good for much else. Yes, Afe, even you.
Vos tigres cinch ont-ils un problème?
Do not eat the rats, this one says. Do they listen? No! Stupid cinch. Lazy cinch.
Pourquoi ne peuvent-ils pas manger de rats?
They already did. That's the problem. Moon sugar makes you sleepy if you eat too much. Rats eat moon sugar, cinch eat rats, and then lazy cinch. Especially you, Gobani.
Oui, vous les obligez à s'activer.
Not with sugar bellies. These useless cinch could only kill a rat if they fell upon it. From a great height.
Ces cinch ne bougent pas, comment allez-vous faire avec les inspecteurs du Talmor?
Go inside, lock the doors, wait until they leave? No. Let this one think. Without cinch hunters, what could... Thunderbugs. No, it would never work.
Les foudroptères?
Thunderbugs nest nearby. They defend their delicious eggs from anyone who'd make a meal of them, yes? If you grabbed an armload of eggs...
Ne vont-ils pas tenter de protéger leurs œufs?
Undoubtedly, but they'd hesitate to harm the eggs once you possess them. Smash an egg into each rat nest, and the Thunderbug's electric frenzy kills the rats before the inspectors arrive. You're sturdy, yes? A little shot won't stop you.
Très bien, je vais voir si ça marche.
Wonderful! Save some eggs for Cindertail, yes? They are so very tasty.
Ouais, si tu veux.
Mara, this one raised you from birth. What would your mother say?
Détruisez une hydra. Ok. Ouais, en moi c'est rien de particulier, c'est même assez facile. Plutôt sympa pour des foudroptères. Voilà.
There's no question.
Clever luring thunderbugs out of their mounds like that. A scheme worthy of Bandar himself. They're all gone then?
J'ai éliminé tous les rats.
Excellent. Our gracious inspector has been most patient with us. Perhaps witnessing your ingenuity will affect his findings.
Y a-t-il autre chose que je puisse faire?
Joan and Joe dance kindly with you, Walker. Whatever the findings of our esteemed inspector, we are in your debt.
If this place remains open, as has yet to be determined, the clan mother should hire you in a more legitimate capacity.
Thank you for standing beside the Queen at Tarnzel, Will, Traveller. Stars watch over you.
Naturally. Will you be thine? My time is precious.
Ok. Il y a un point d'intérêt là-bas que je dois découvrir. C'est fait. J'attends juste que le foudroptère il arrive parce que sinon...
Can any of you hear me? You there? Have you seen my squad?
Je ne vois pas de quoi vous voulez parler.
We were all on a little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Canarthy's Roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean. I ended up here. I can't find the rest of my squad.
Où ont-ils survécu à la tempête?
I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers? They answer to Edalus, Onglon, and Nistel.
Ouais, je vais vous aider à retrouver votre escouade.
I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us. But hurricanes, they're another matter. I fear my squad is banged up worse than I am.
Que puis-je faire pour leurs blessures?
Our ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle, but Marines call it blow juice. The wreck scattered bottles across the beach must be what brought out the Aelids.
Les alites, que voulez-vous dire?
Squat creatures made of teeth, claws, and endless hunger. I've heard their cries up and down the beach since I came to. Their sweet tooth is bigger than their walnut brains. I saw one of the stupid things swallow a whole bottle of blow juice.
Si j'envoie, j'apporterai de la mélasse de flamouche à votre escouade.
Good luck. Do me a favor. If you find them before I do, tell them the ocean hasn't killed me yet.
Bon, sur ce les gens, pour YouTube on va s'arrêter là. Donc voilà, c'était Ice, il y avait Ali.
Bye bye.
Portez-vous bien, bye.